not quit. Great. And so this is a really cool mod that my that Clover 4-Leaf has found, and this mod was actually based on a anime called Sword Art Online, which is also the name of this mod. So Clover 4-Leaf, can you come over here and explain what this is?
Hey, yeah, so sorry I'm not in the video, but I was too lazy to do that, and yeah, I've been out of the business for quite a while too. So anyway, Sword Art Online is an anime, and of course, if you know me, I don't think I've said this before, but I love anime, oh my god. Especially watching Inuyasha too.
Yeah, you totally did even, you never even said that to your group, so that's a new thing, everybody.
Yeah, so Sword Art Online is about more of a futuristic world, where they came up with a game that and it's like a game that actually sucks you into it. Now, they don't suck you in like your entire body, but they connect to your nerve system. And you go into this whole new world with all your nerves and stuff like that. And yeah, you just have fun there. So Sword Art Online is like the very first game where they created where you actually look like you're in the world. And it's about this world where you use swords and stuff to attack monsters and complete your journey and stuff.
Just like Minecraft.
Yeah. But one day, the problem is that so he met this very new friend, and he's just going through the tutorials.
Wait, who?
I forgot the name. Sorry, guys. It's been a while since I watched this.
Oh yeah, that's me.
No. But anyways, they click their menu button, and they realize there isn't a log out button. Now, this is very shocking to them, and they realize that unless they can never get out of the game unless someone actually gets off the helmet. Now, in a few minutes, they all get gathered into this one main spot, and this one guy shows up, and he tells them that they won't be able to escape the game for a very long time, and they can only escape unless they beat the boss, which is him. Wonder what happens next? You gotta watch the anime, and there's only 2 seasons, which also really, really sucks because it's really good. But you know, you should watch it. It's a really fun anime, and it's a really good one too. And yeah, imagine being stuck in a virtual world for almost a long, long time. I mean, beating the boss. So yeah, have fun watching.
All right, so that's the quick summary for the anime, and thank you, Clover 4-Leaf, for explaining that, because I'm terrible at explaining.
Yeah,
anyway,
you gotta watch more anime.
Anyway, so let's move on to the mechanics of this mod. So if you can see on the right of me, there's that's the hotbar, pretty simple. And then on the top, pretty much on the top, you'll see the health bar is like on the green stuff, and then there's my name tag. And then, so if you have multiple people who's using the mod, you'll see like more names on there. Unfortunately, we do not have, it's only me and you today. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. Anyway, so on the bottom of that green health bar, it'll show you like how much health you you have. So I'm just gonna take myself some damage here. So I take the damage here. Okay, you see it says 19 to 20. So that's what basically is. And then you'll see it slowly regenerates, which I really like about this. Now you see something on the right, which is the hunger bar. That appears like after you'll get like so you'll see this when you have like 1.5 chicken leg bars missing or more. And then you'll see like just the bone, which is like only 3 chicken leg bar. And then yeah, and then lastly we have the level, which is actually the experience. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then that's the main inventory, just so you know. So just click E, and then that's just normal. And then let's move on to the cool part here. Now, if you see this, it's just 5 dots. What the crap? What? This isn't cool at all. What? It's so weird. Okay, that I didn't know. But anyway, if you click on here, you'll see all your inventory. It really looks really cool. And then you can equip stuff right here. So if you have a diamond sword on your hand right here, then you can just drag and drop it, and then it'll drop. And then here's all your profile. You're in level 0. Great, I am a noob. And here's the experience, which means if you reach up to level 100%, then you'll get level 1. And then I'll see like the progress to the next level. Here's the health, pre-explanatory, strength. So you'll need a sword for this to increase the strength. And I don't know much about agility. I think it's because if you have if you drink potions, then maybe it'll increase our agility. I don't know, but we'll find out in this mod because I have tons of stuff. Anyway, and then we'll have resistance, which is your your whole armor, and so yeah, that's pretty much it on here, this side. And then here's the equipment, and then you'll see all this cool stuff. And then you click tools, weapon, and then you'll see this diamond sword. When you click on here, you'll see a diamond sword appear in your hotbar, which is really cool. So just right click to select that, and then if you don't want it, just right click again. Okay, maybe because I equipped it, I don't. Okay, so let's see if it works this time. Okay. Okay, so you left click in order to so you just click on it to equip it, and then just right click to drop it, and then just click it again if it is equipped to make it to disappear out of your hotbar. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and then I'll just put this up. So yeah. So if you're too lazy to do all this, just put it right here. Cool. And then you can just go to equipment, and then you have these stuff. Consumable is all the stuff you can eat or drink. Here's the tools where you have all your bows and arrows, your pickaxe, axes, shovels, and then many more. This is literally really cool. This is just like how it is in the anime, and you'll see all this stuff. And then when you click on all this, then it'll be equipped on you, which is really cool. So if you now look at the resistance, we'll see I have 20 resistance, which is awesome. And then if I go to weapon, diamond sword, and then if I equip it on my hand, you'll see my strength will go up to 88 strength per hit. Now, if you see here, that's my sword, and then if I maybe drag and drop it, I don't know, it's just here for display, but I think it's pretty cool just for display even. But that's pretty much it for this one. And if you want to, finally it's working. What? It's not working. Okay, that works. I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm just gonna put all this Okay, I really felt that, and I'll just put this here. Okay, and then the next part, last but not least, in the equipment. Oh my goodness, I keep clicking everywhere. It is consumable. Oh my goodness, I just clicked on the wrong one. Consumable, which is apples, pork chop, golden apple, and all this stuff. Now you can consumable is like potion is also consumable, because why not? Did I just drop it? Oh no, I just equipped it. Okay. So if I just wanted to drink fire resistance, it will appear on the top of your screen, in your display screen. And then oh, that's cool. I have this particle right in front of me. Hi. And then I can just use last potion of regeneration, and then you'll see this again. There's so many symbols to find, but I'll leave that to you. I'm sorry if you hate me, but whatever. But you can just drink this if you like, whatever. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. And let's just let's see. Let's just equip quick pork chop just in case if I get hungry. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for this part. Now let's move on to the items. This is pretty easy to know. this works just like the equipments, except it's arranged into random stuff. So imagine if I want to craft a diamond pickaxe, that would go to this, and then I will equip aqua plank sources right here, and then you can just click to equip and unequip, and then you can just right click to drop them, which is pretty easy. Now skill is pretty interesting. If you click on sprinting, then you sprint while just holding on walk. So this is a little bit like hack, but that's a little advantage to it. It's not hacks. It's just part of the mods. Now if you click sneak, then you'll sneak while walking, which is pretty cool. And then there's another thing, which is crafting. So imagine if I want this, and then okay, and then I'll just put this down, and then I'm gonna craft a diamond pickaxe. There we go. And then I'm just gonna break this with a diamond pickaxe, thinking I'm a noob, and I'm in level 0, so why not? To show my newbie-ness. What? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna leave it here. Yay, we got it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for all the stuff in here. Oh yes, it's finally working. Fudge. Ah. Why don't you? Why don't you? We're just gonna keep pork chop. Oh no, diamond pickaxe, don't leave me. Oh my god, I forgot that I was sneaking all this time. So let's just unequip that. And then, yeah, just making sure. Now let's move on to the next part, which is the guild part. This one's short because you can just click on guilds. So go to party if you want to make a party, and then invite the person. And then currently there's nothing there because there's only me, and it's a vanilla Minecraft. And no one is on my video, unfortunately, which is very sad. But if you want to, okay, so if there's a request to you, you can accept it or deny it. Now, if you have so when you create a party, then you'll have a guild. You can click on guilds and you'll see their status. If you want to friend someone, then I just don't know how it works because I never used it before. This one, I have no idea. This one will show you your quest list. Like, if I want to get wood, then I'll just get this. So I'm just going to equip. So this is just some of the examples. Like this. Okay, so I just gain wood. And then you'll get benchmarking, which is craft a workbench with 4 blocks, like, out of wood planks. So let's do that, even though I already have one here. And then you'll have more to achieve, but I'm gonna leave that to you too. And then there's more here, and then it'll show you more quests. And then yeah, and then to the last one, and I forgot what to tell you here. I'm sorry, I just said I have no idea what to do. Actually, I know, and I think I'm just guessing, but I think it's the chat. But you can just do this by normal command, normal keyboarding stuff. But okay, so you can go to options, and then unfortunately you'll see the loadout button isn't there. So if you really don't know this mod, then you can just sway. Because you are too lazy to do that. You know, I think it's a better option to, oh, that's the wrong one, but that's normally the option to go to the Minecraft option. So go to there, and if you want to go to menus, which is right here, you'll get to the Minecraft menus. So, that's cool. And then I'll just go to options, UI options, and then you'll see default UI, which is you'll get the normal inventory, but because this is not the kind of mod you want, if that's going to happen. If you want default death, it'll just say you died. But I'm gonna show you how I die later. But default inventory will just it'll get you here. So if you so is so default inventory will just make your Minecraft inventory there. But if you don't want that, then just click on E and you'll automatically get here, which is the single player menu. So I'm just gonna disable that for your own good. Look, that's so cool. The particle is like bursting out of my body. And then just go to UI options and then go to default inventory. I just recommend that because it's more easier. And then if you want to say original UI, then you'll see this, which is like the top is the health and the bottom is the which is the hunger. So I recommend this if you are not sure if your hunger is going down. Otherwise, you're gonna die from hunger, and you'll see like, oh no, what's going on? And then every 10 seconds, and then you're gonna die one day. And then if you say GUI pause the game, and then if you don't want this to happen, you can just click on this. But if you don't want that to happen, just click on this. And then if you want to log out, then you can just click on this, which is really awesome because I just realized this right before I recorded, which really sucks if I didn't notice that. Now, if you say force HUD, I have no idea, so whatever. So, let's go to help bar options. And then, I have no idea what this does. And then it doesn't look like it's... Oh, I think I know what it does. So you see when it like slowly, when it like starts moving slowly and then it stops. I think that's what it is. Instead of moving instantly. So if you don't want that, then just go to that. And if you want health bar, then you can just click on there. And then if you don't want health bar, then just click on here. And then you don't have health bar. And then click on lighter HUD and then I'll absorb value post. I have no idea, but I have no idea what this does. But next is the hotbar menu, which is if you want a default hotbar, then you can just click on there, and then it'll instantly become default. And if you don't want to change the if you don't want to change the style, but you want to keep it down on your just like what it is in default, then just click on here and then it will instantly go like that. And then if you want effects, guild icon is when you have your guild icon. That means like if you see someone on the guild, and you'll recognize the icon on top. If you want to, you definitely want to have this on if you have a guild. So do not deselect that, because that's a bad idea. Cursor movement. This is a little weird if I unequip this. Look at this. It only makes my cursor move, not this. I say it's rather much cooler if you do this. I think okay. So, and then hotbar, right? Oh, no, that's effects. And then, just click on cursor movement. I just recommend that. Spinning circles, I'll tell you later. Spinning circles, okay, so it'll show you, so it'll say like passive mob will have a green crystal on top, a hostile mob will have a red. But normally that circle that moves like circles around. If you don't want that, then just click on it, and then it'll instantly stay like that. If you don't want particles, then you can have that. If you want less visual noise, like when you see a zombie walking up on you, it's like, ugh. But my hope will never just click on this, and then you won't hear it that bad. Sound effects is like, what? Oh, okay, there we go. So the effects, just doesn't let you listen to the sound effect. There we go. And then you'll listen to this. And then click on mask. I don't think... Okay, so this is the crosshair. Normally you cannot see. It's hard. It's really hard to know where you're placing breaking blocks in this mod. So if you are using this mod for surviving or building, I really recommend turning this on. Aggro system, I have no idea what this does. Client shack packet, I think this just does the client, but use SAO font. That's this. Okay, so SAO stands for Sword Art Online, and this is the Sword Art Online font. And it looks really short, and people who is not that good in eyesight, I recommend turning that off. But if it looks cool to you and more futuristic, and if it really adds it to the if it really adds the style in the mod, then I recommend putting that on. Compact inventory, I have no idea, but let's see right now. I have no idea what this does, but okay. Okay, so that's basically what we all have. So let's go to game mode 1, and then we'll just take all this off. Now, so not only it does all that cool stuff, it also indicates if a mob is hostile or passive, so that you'll know, like, oh, is that a cow? And then you'll see it's a skeleton, I don't know, whatever. And then you'll see, so this is what I mean by spinning crystal. Oh, don't run away, pig. I'm passive too, so please don't run away from me. So you'll see the spinning crystal on top of the mob. If you don't want the spinning crystal, again, go to options, go to effects. Oh dang it, I messed that up bad. Options, effect, particles, spinning crystal, unequipped, and then you'll see this. Is that still spinning? No, it isn't. Okay, good. Okay, so if you don't want that spinning crystal, then just unequip it, and then deselect it. I just recommend it because it looks cool. Now, if you see a hostile mob, it'll have a red crystal on it, which indicates that it's hostile. So if you're saying like, what about Endermans and zombie pigments, it'll also indicate that it is like hostile. So I'm just gonna show you right now. Right there. Even though it's it attacks you or not. That's the main thing about these crystals. So if it does not attack you, it'll show its green. If it does, then it indicates it is red. Now, how is this part of the anime? Well, because it just shows innocent players, green crystals, and slayers, or hostile mobs. I don't know if there was hostile mobs in Sword Art Online, but it will show that it is hostile. So you'll see so many hostile stuff. And then you'll see this one, the hostile one, mob 2, and I'm just gonna grab a sword here so that I'll show you what it'll do when you try to. So I'm just gonna kill this one, and then you'll see the crystals just die. So let me turn into game mode 0 here. 0, and then die. And then you'll see that I just evolved into level 1. That means that okay, now I'm like 22% total of before, like, so that means it indicates like 78% away from getting into level 2. So let's just, And then, so it's like pretty hard to level up once you like, okay, so I got 22% more from that, so let's go to game mode 1. Oh dang it, I'm so, oh! Okay, there we go. So that's pretty much it. And then if you, so Clover 4 Leaf did not tell this to you, but once you die, you will not respawn. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that there is also health for all mobs around you. And of course you can't just like, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And Clover 4 Leaf did not explain about the anime that once you die in the game, you will die in the real world forever, which is pretty bad. And hi Skeleton, I do not like you. Pick on someone on your own side. Well, anyway, so once you die, you cannot respawn in that. You cannot respawn in the game nor in the real world. So that means your body is completely deleted from the world, from not only from the game but from your real world. Okay, so I just keep pronouncing word from instead of world. But so however, in this mod, when you die, you can respawn. So you'll see this. So you can just click here, and then you'll respawn. And then it was like, you suck mod, you can't. But instead you can just go to no, that's not what I want. Okay, so you can say can log out, and then you can log out. You see this? You can log out now. That's pretty much all for this video. So oh my goodness, this is loading up forever. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that's gonna be pretty much it for all the stuff, for all the mod showcases. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. And if you enjoy some of our videos that has been previously uploaded, then please subscribe for more entertainments like this. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.